Good morning, people. Watch Woman 65. Lisa Boyce here. I came up with this. Well, this article came to me this morning. It's regarding China's central bank to run simulations on digital currency use, which is something that's coming here eventually. But I got this morning, and I thought this was interesting because they're running these simulations. It says that China's central bank has given the green light for some commercial lenders to run trials on its digital currency, according to people familiar with the matter, bringing it a step closer to becoming the world's first major monetary authority to issue its own digital tender. State-owned Chinese banks are conducting internal hypothetical use tests of the People's Bank of China digital currency as if it were being used in some of the cities in China today. The people said, asking not to be named because they're not authorized to speak on the topic. The functions of the pilot digital wallets include conversion between cash and digital money, account balance check, payment and remittance. One of the people said, they added the research is still going on and those functions are subject to change. The central bank didn't immediately respond to the email seeking comment on the trials. Of course not. Now I'm going to link, this is a short article, but I wanted to link it in a description box because it goes on further to announce this. Also, I found an article that I'm going to also link in the description box talking about the push, what's behind the push for a cashless society. I'm going to link both of these articles in the description box because it talks about this and how cash may well become a casualty of the COVID-19 pandemic. And this one says, as these COVID-19 lockdowns drag out, more and more individuals and businesses are going cashless. Now, Robert Breaker did a video last night concerning this. And I think it was like a satire. Because when I saw the first few minutes of it, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I know he's not going off on these people for doing their job. They don't even want to do this. They can't help it. But then I looked at it, and it's basically what's come down the pike. Nobody would take his cash. They're not taking cash anymore, people. Even here in Ohio, some of the places are not taking cash. And it says here, as the COVID lockdowns drag out, more and more businesses are going cashless. Called effort to avoid spreading coronavirus germs, engaging in online commerce and using digital forms of currency. As a result, physical cash is no longer king. Yet there are other, more devious reasons for this re-engineering of society away from physical cash. A cashless society, easily monitored, controlled, manipulated, weaponized, and locked down, would play right into the hands of the government. Or, let me put it like this, right into the hands of the Antichrist, which is where this is headed. Like I said yesterday, if we're this close to the tribulation, someone had wrote me again this morning and asked me, well, are we in the tribulation? No, we're not in the tribulation. This is a precursor to the tribulation. But if we're this close to the things that are happening and the events that are happening in the tribulation, how much closer are we to the rapture of the church? That's what I wanted to put out there. But I wanted to link these two articles in the description box then to give you something to read while you're at home. In the meantime, think about what your mansion is going to look like in heaven. Think about what the Lord has in store for you when you get to heaven. I've been thinking about it. I want a kitchen, even though I might not use it. Still, that's just me. But think about your house, your mansion, and what you want there. I can't help but to think about it. I think about it all the time. Anyway, I'll be back on later with more stuff. This was a short video, and I'll be back on later. Thank you.